I'd like to introduce our first two guests. We've got Becca Stach and Dorian Taylor. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Definitely. So Dorian, you know, you and I, we had our fun Road to InfoComm podcast.
It was a fun little road trip.
It was wonderful to film with you. So now that you're here, in full effect, like, what do you think?
I'm just super excited to be here. It's nice to see you in person. There's so much already going on here, and I have a really good feeling about this year's show. It's going to be a really fun one.
It's going to be fantastic. And what are your thoughts, Becca?
I mean, I always love coming to InfoComm just because, especially on days like this, where the show is still being set up, and you know that tomorrow it's going to be done. Like, I always feel like there's part of me that's like, will it? So I'm so looking forward to the show being open tomorrow after the ribbon cutting ceremony, being able to walk through and just see all the new tech, and just being able to see like all the AV tweets in person.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. It's hard sometimes to associate faces with tweets, but I'm going to try my best, I promise. Dorian, we'll have you kick it off today. Obviously, InfoComm, the largest pro AV specific show in North America, second to ISE internationally, but this year looks a lot different, not only from an exhibitor standpoint, but from some of the things that are happening, whether that's esports, networking. I even heard that there's some yoga happening. What is happening at this year's show?
There's a lot of new stuff this year. Like you said, esports is making its InfoComm debut this year. We have champion-level collegiate teams. They're battling it out in Rocket League, and so you can watch that live. That's going to be a ton of fun.
And a chance, too, to play yourself.
Yeah, that's right.
So.
There's a bunch of interactive experiences. Moment Factory has a really cool interactive experience. The Unreal Ride is going to be another cool one. Yoga, you're right. If you want to start the day with some Zen, we have a good yoga program over by the Hyatt. And yeah, what am I missing, Becca?
You forgot about the puppies.
Oh, the puppies.
We have a special wellness space out in the lobby that's full of puppies. It's an adoption event, so you will definitely see me walking around probably with some dog fur on me.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta stop by.
Oh, and you can adopt them? Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, got to check that out. So I know one of the big things and pulls of InfoComm is the opportunity to meet new people and network. So what type of experiences are there here at InfoComm 23 this year?
Well, I mean, tonight we've got digital signage reception over at View Orlando. That's going to be a really popular one. I myself am going to be there. We had Congressos actually happening right now, a once upon a time, a online experience for our Spanish-speaking AV tweeps, now in person. So it's an entire session that lasts all day, completely in Spanish. So if you're not there yet and you want to check it out, it's still happening.
Still time.
Right, still time. And of course, a very popular event we have is the AVIXA Career Empowerment event. That's new this year. Did you want to talk a little bit about that one?
Sure. We also have the AVIXA Women's Breakfast, which is going to be another good one. Also, there's going to be networking at every single booth across the show floor.
Right.
And a lot of people come to InfoComm for connections. That's one of their biggest reasons. And I think if you come here looking to make friends and make connections, you're going to do it. It's going on all across the show floor.
Definitely.
Well, Becca, I want to stick with you for a second and ask you about this. This is something we had a chance to talk about just a little bit before the show. There's something this year called the Trailblazer Zone, which gives people an opportunity to exhibit or attend maybe for the first time that haven't. Talk to us a little bit about what that is and how important it is to the InfoComm community.
Yeah, absolutely. So Trailblazer Zone, just like you said, for Trailblazers. So we have a lot of different niche types of technology in that area. We've got AR, AI, all of the things that are really big buzzwords.
All the two-letter acronyms.
All of it.
Yes, of course, and
Yes.
slightly related to computers taking over the world, but yeah, a lot of that in that specific area is great because they're all new exhibitors, have never been to InfoComm before, and you'll be able to see them all in one space. So like if you want to go down the line, you can go right ahead and do that.
That's awesome. So there's so many sights and sounds and exhibits. Just give us a little idea of like what's some of your favorite ones.
Well, so far, RDAR is doing some really cool stuff with 3D objects and augmented reality. They've helped me upgrade some of my content, so that's been really cool. I'm really looking forward to the interactive experience by Moment Factory. That's going to be a really cool gesture motion thing going on there. And then I'm looking forward to hearing some more of the audio side of things and going to the demo rooms and stopping by the audio exhibits here.
For me, it's definitely digital signage. I'm very much a visual person, so we actually have an Ameria racing game this year. So Rochelle is going to be a little character in a Porsche. So you have the ability to drive a Porsche on this racing game. And so if you want to go and try the game, you can potentially win a headset from them, and they're going to have a leaderboard and everything. So I'm kind of a gamer myself, so I might be a little biased.
Yeah, no, I saw it on. It looked really cool. I was like, Rochelle looks. That's a good one to check out. So.
Well, Dorian, one thing that you mentioned a second ago that I've had the chance to experience firsthand is the Unreal Ride.
Oh, yeah.
Something that has been brought kind of over from the NAB side. I've had a chance to do it there, but have it here. It's a totally new experience. Right. There's a Jeep involved. Tell us what's happening there.
I haven't gone over there for myself yet. Becca, have you?
I can speak a little bit on that. Yeah, so there is a Jeep in the booth, and the idea is that it's a total immersive experience. So you're in the Jeep, they have screens around you, and the idea is that it's supposed to feel like you're out driving the Jeep. They have I believe airbags underneath to like make it feel like you're actually on the road. Complete screens around you, so no matter where you look, it would be as if you were looking out the windows of a Jeep. So
That's so cool.
I'm definitely also trying that.
Okay. So after this, we've got a couple of things we need to check.
I will be riding in a Jeep probably 4 or 5 times this week.
4 or 5.
Yes. Well, awesome. We appreciate you guys coming in to kick the show off officially live on AVIXA TV here from the AVIXA Exchange live booth.